Hey guys, it's Star here, back at it again with another video. We're doing another TED Talk because I need to talk about this. Sorry. So, I have a thing I want to talk about that I assume a lot of the fandom has also been talking about. Season 5. Where the fuck is it? Because, we, one, have no info on it. Two, all we know is that it's going to exist. We just have not heard anything. The one thing we did get, the one thing we did almost get, the table read, charity table read that was gonna be live. They came in with like, fuck y'all, we dipping. It pisses me off. We have not gotten any information. I looked at both of the creators' Twitters. I don't have a Twitter, but I was able to stalk it, so we don't have any info. They've not said a whole lot of shit about it. All we know is that it exists. And you think about it, all the last 4 seasons have came out in June, early June. It's July. Sis. And some people are gonna say maybe it's COVID. Maybe that's why it's not here. Sis. When they announced season 4, it was in May. So, and around when they announced shit, it's normally mostly done. So if it was a problem with it not being ready because of COVID, I'd be concerned because they were announced a couple months before they were even fucking made. Well, even out. It pissed me off. I'm sorry. We have no info. We have nothing. We have nothing to work off of with this. And what I've seen is people assume that's gonna come out next year because we've not heard shit. And I'm just pissed off, personally. I'm pissed the fuck off. I wanted to make a TED Talk today talking about Jasper, but not today, but because I want to talk about Jasper and why he wasn't in season 4, but this is more an important thing. I like how, I just realized something. There's all these important issues going on. I'm here ranting about how season 5 isn't even fucking here. But it's whatever. But we have, every time I look at something Rooster Teeth related, I see at least 5 fucking comments saying yo homeboy, where the fuck is season 5? But that's what we all want to know. What the fuck's going on? I understand maybe it wasn't done, but they would have had some of it done. They would have had it. We don't know anything about it, so we wouldn't even know how many we wouldn't know how many episodes there would be. We wouldn't know we don't know anything, so we wouldn't know if yeah. And when you think about it, season 4, when they announced it, it came out July. For first members, it came out July 1st. June. Wait, I'm fucking stupid. But it was announced in May. So it would have had something. They would have had a good chunk of episodes done, because in that first trailer they set out that's when the trailer was out for it in May. You saw how many clips were in that. They had at least one clip from almost every episode, so they would have had a good chunk of episodes done by now. They would have started it not too far after they finished up season 4. At least that's what I'm thinking, because all we know is that season 4 was not the last one. Because we know that, but we just don't know anything else about season 5 other than it's supposed to be here. And it pisses me off. It pisses me off. I wanted to make a Jasper video, I did not feel like talking about this, but I feel obligated to, because I looked it up. I was looking over to see if anyone's talked about this. I looked up Camp season 5. And I looked by month because I knew someone would try to talk about this shit this month. Nothing. I can't find any season 5 info. Nothing. And it's this is why I felt obligated to make this video, because like no one's talking about this. This is a serious incident. I'm sorry, I'm fucking retarded. No one's talking about this, and it's just sis. But anyway, I already know comments gonna be turned off, my guy. I already know Tom's gonna be like, we snatching, because it's gonna flag me as a minor. I look 12. I do. And like I'm 14, I look 12. And YouTube's gonna be like, gone. But so if you have any comments about this, I will have my Camp Discord in the description, so we can talk about this shit. If you have any fucking info, that'd be fucking amazing. Cause right now I'm fucking clueless, and I assume that's where most of the fandom is right now. We're all like delusional, like where is this? It pisses me off. Rooster Teeth has not told us anything. Like, I love y'all for this one show. I don't watch anything else on Rooster Teeth. I have an account. I have a Rooster Teeth account. I'm not a first member, but I have a Rooster Teeth account. Only for Camp. And that's all I fucking watch on there. It's all I do. Yeah. And it's just like where is it? We've waited, like, you're a month behind. Like, all of the ones have came out in June and July and shit. And, like, we're in July already, and we haven't heard anything about it. And it pisses me the fuck off. And, like the recent, I've looked at everything I found. The most recent shit from the newest people, well, not the newest shit from the creators, Miles Luna and Jordan. I forget his fucking last name. Yeah, I'm so cool. The newest thing from Miles about Camp is a for fans by fans thing. Like, you can create designs for shit. That's the newest thing I found from Miles. And Jordan, his newest thing is fucking the soundtrack. Like, all the shit, the music dude fucking at the credits. You know the music dude at the credits? Him. That's the newest thing from that's the newest shit from the creators. And I feel like there should be more info on this. Why am I the only person who's made a video talking about this? Is my thing. Like, no one else is talking about this. I mean, I'm sure people have talked about it in the Camp Amino. But I forget to check my Amino because I forget I have the app. I mean, it just pisses me off, kinda. Because it's like something. It's like some people like love the show. They're hardcore fans. I'm one of them, of course. Somewhat, mostly. I'm slowly dipping on it because like it's just you're not telling us what we need to know. Like, you know, you have a big fandom out there. You know, like the fans of this show love this show. I have I know their fans, like a ton of waiting fans out there because my Camp server has like 100 fucking members. Like, thank y'all for that. My big ass Camp server. Like, there are fans there. There's 100 people in that server waiting for this. Well, maybe less because there's bots, but you know what I'm talking about. There are people waiting for this, and we do not have it. And it's just, I don't understand it personally. Like, I know I'm not the only person pissed off at this. I know I'm not. And I know there are people out there who are just as pissed off as me. And it's just, like, if anyone has info, please, if we still have comments on this video, if it doesn't get snatched because I look 12, if it doesn't get snatched, please leave a comment down there. If we have, I'm having a stroke, hold up. If it's not there, I will have my Camp Discord server in the description. I'll also have my normal ass YouTube server, which is dead as hell, but my Camp server is my main one. So it's just, there's a ton of people out there. Like, you have a show with a big fandom, and you're not telling us anything about it. Like, understand, like, maybe it's just suspense, maybe it's cause COVID, but like, there's several things wrong with those. Like, suspense. Excuse me. I just thought of that off my head, but there probably are people thinking that. Like, maybe it's just for suspense, and they would have said at least something. Like, they would have said, like, yo, season 4 coming. Like, sis, nah, it ain't here. It pisses me the fuck off. And then we're like, the newest shit we have is just like unrelated stuff. Like Rooster Teeth, like I checked the Rooster Teeth Twitter, cause like I know Rooster Teeth uses Twitter, and so does most of their workers. Rooster Teeth has like the newest thing. It was their fucking table read that they canceled. They never said why. They said like 1 week they just said, yo, we're gonna have this and we're gonna be ready for you because you know y'all been waiting. Nothing happened. We didn't get anything. It was like, yo, hold up, we gotta cancel this shit. I mean, I can possibly understand, like, if there's something going on with, like, the crew, there's problems with it. But you could tell us that, like, there's something wrong here. And there's something that needs to be fixed. You could have said why we're waiting. You could have told us literally anything, and we'd be somewhat glad you told us. We'd still be upset if it was something bad, but we'd be better off if we knew what the fuck's going on, you know? But then again, I'm fucking 14. I don't know. I don't think I have the right to be talking about this shit. But like, we were here waiting. So, like, I understand season 4 had its lows, but it's not that bad. Like, season 4 had some big lows. But that's not, like, if that's a reason, like, we don't have anything, I'd be upset. Because season 4 has some really good highs and then some really bad lows. I already made a whole last video about season 4. I already have. I might put in the fucking Yeehaw corner. I don't know which corner it is. I don't know if it's gonna flip it or like, I don't know what the fuck's going on. But I know it's gonna be in one of these corners. I'll put my season 4 TED Talk where I do talk about like every episode and like what's good about it, what's bad about it. Mostly just ripping on Squirrel Camp. But yeah, like, it messes with me. Because I know people who are waiting. I'm one of the people waiting. There are people out there who love this show, and you're not giving us anything. The one thing you almost gave us was like, we've snatched, you're not having this anymore. And like, people are pissed off. People want answers. And we do not have any. We want to know what's going on. Like, even if it's a bad thing, like, even if it's like we have to delay this or like we have to stop something, we want to know why. I realize now that maybe y'all will hear my radio, and this video probably might get taken down for copyright reasons because I have my radio on. It's not my fault my radio is playing copyright music. It's my radio. I don't have control over that. That's all I'm saying about the radio. And it's just, but that's off topic because I'm stupid. Like, if you told us literally anything, we'd be happy. Like, we'd be somewhat content with if you had to, like, we assume it's being delayed for another year. If you have to do that, you could tell us, and we would be somewhat glad that we know what the fuck's going on. Because there are people waiting for this, and it's just, like, I know Rooster Teeth has its problems. I know there are, like, problems with this, there's some people who just get pissed off at this company, but, I don't want to say you're incompetent and with not telling us shit, but it's upsetting that we don't have anything on us. I've been saying same thing for the past 15 fucking minutes. But, you know, it's what you do what you gotta do, my guy. It's just, it's just pissed me off. I think that's gonna be it for today. It's a shorter TED Talk, I know, but this is what was needed to be talked about today. This is what needs to be said. And I'm upset personally. I want to know, where is this? Why is it not here? What the fuck's going on? And I know everyone is asking these questions. If you have any info, if we have the comments and it doesn't get snatched by YouTube for me looking 12, if we have the comments, please tell me. If we don't, go to my Discord, my Camp Discord. It's a very nice server. We're quite chill. Like, I let a lot of shit slide. I sound like I'm making an ad for my server. But, you know, you do what you gotta do. And also, I was told to shout out this one dude, Richard the Engineer. I was told to shout him out because he was like, yo, you have a big server. Could you shout me out? So, I had to shout him out. Richard the Engineer, my guy. Just, I guess go check him out. I have nothing more to say about that, but, you know. He got a shout out. He should be glad. I did not put effort into that. But it's just... And then, you know, next TED Talk, I want to talk about Jasper. So expect that I will be talking about Jasper at some point, because I want to talk about, like, his story arc, like, all that shit, like, why I think he wasn't in season 4, and all that bullshit. But other than that, I think that's all I want to say today. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. I will, like I said, in the corner, we'll have the last TED Talk where I talked about season 4. That's really loud. Sorry, fire truck went past, and I get distracted by everything. But that's all I want to say today. I want to know what the fuck's going on. I think I'm losing my voice. But that's basically all I want to say today. Thank y'all for listening to my bullshit, where I talk about a show that I probably shouldn't even be watching. I just realized I'm wearing the same shirt I wore in my last TED Talk. You know, that's off topic. Okay, bye guys. See y'all later.